Don't bet on nothing. Don't swear on nothing. Go on what you believe and leave it at that. How y'all doing out there again? Freddie Cosley checking in. Hope everything going well with everybody as always. Everybody on the up and up. Uh, what the safest bet? I guess kind of got that title because it's kind of fitting. We're upon where a lot of bets gonna be going on. Also, because mostly what people think is gonna happen, and in general, that's what when somebody say, "I bet you this and bet you that," for some reason they have figured out that what maybe happening may happen. If they trying to get a point across on something that's gonna happen, they feel that they're right on, or they ain't gathered some things, and or we pretty much we look up on data and things like that, stats and all that good stuff on things, and what we do, or what things that we invest time and money, especially money into, that we want to have the safest bet, or to go with, where you don't lose anything, or or things like that, where you pretty much where you won't lose nothing, you know. But me, you know, I kind of look at bet, I bet you this, and like also, I'm pretty sure people don't do this a whole lot because they know the saying you that you shouldn't swear. But I kind of look at it on the same lines as the same word, for as me now, swearing and betting, both of them is like, for sure, if you say, I swear to you, generally those words are used to, like I say, really get your point across to somebody, or to sway them your way on whatever, like I say, you trying to drive home to them, to so that they can put their faith into it, and or change them or sway them, to see your side and go with your what you believe and things like that. But as this, like I say, most people don't use the swear word. Then you still got a lot of people do. We don't. I don't swear. That's one thing Christ said. Don't even swear. Kind of let your yays be yay and your nays be nays. And things like that. Don't do it at all. Because really, in actuality, we don't know the future. You gotta, hopefully whatever you do or put your time into, you or the work into, it comes to pass. That's or we mostly use, like I say, have faith in whatever you're doing, or belief in whatever you're working towards, or something that's gonna come out of it. You put the work into it. Like I say, you have faith in what you're doing, and you hopefully you get the best results out of whatever. Like I say, you been putting your time into. But well, or like, but like I say, back to that, what's the safest bet? Really, like I say, I really don't try to bet on nothing or swear on nothing. You shouldn't either. That's my opinion. Because sometimes you can put all that energy into some, and it just don't happen. Because like I said, we can't predict the future. But we can, like I say, whatever we strongly believe into, we can put that work in, and hopefully that we get a good result out of it. And kind of, some people, they put in bets and they're not sure, sure on things, or bet on something they're not really sure, because they, like I say, going off for just a no, or I'm gonna go ahead and do this, but smart people, they ain't put time and been thorough and looked at the data, look at stats, look at what's going on, in that manner, to be sure on something, even if it don't happen, they gonna not it's not gonna necessarily kill their spirit. It may disappoint them a little bit, but they're gonna keep on going. Cause like I say, whatever you do, even into the past, or things ain't happened in the past, that's like that. That's learning. You know, if it didn't work that time, you keep on going. You know, but some people, you know, like I say, when they bet you or swear something, you know, sometimes they're doing it just to be doing it, and sometimes they get a real negative point out of it. I mean, something bad happen out of that because they just doing it, you know. Or you got people, you know, I'm just gonna do this, but it really ain't really sure on something. That's kind of what I want to drive on, like the bad part about it, not being sure on something. You know, some if you're not really sure on something, you really shouldn't invest or put your time in, especially like your money in. Money hard to come by these days. You know, you shouldn't put your time into something that you really ain't sure on. You know, or it's not gonna value you in any way. But like I say, you still have people that gonna do what they want to do. They have say, "I'm gonna do what I want to do. This is my money. I'm gonna do what I want to do." Those people, you really, like I say, you can give your opinion on. Sometimes people ask your opinion, then don't listen, you know, and get mad at you. Man, then you ask me, and why you get mad at me? I'm just giving you my point of view, you know. But those like that, you know, that's out of the blue. Let's go ahead and do it. You know, like a whole lot of people play the lottery. They just so strong in the lottery, but instead of like being strong in what they know, like working, no, trying to get some quick, you know. But smart people, you know, they take their time, they invest. They ain't gonna really put all their time and effort into something that they are not sure in, you know, or they ain't got no value until they gonna do what they need to do, you know, versus chancing it, super chancing it. You know, in most cases that just don't work. Everybody don't hit the lotto. How many millions of chance for you to hit the jackpot? You know, that just don't happen. But the sure thing, you know, something that you don't need to bet on, or like you hear people about the numbers. But I swear, I bet you that them numbers gonna hit. Then they ain't been put all their money in, all their last bit of money, that junk don't hit. You know, that's not being smart when you can put other ways or bet on. I wouldn't say even bet on it. You can be sure, like things like you trying to figure out a side business, you know, and hopefully that'll work. I mean, but it's a chance, more so a chance of that working versus you bend your money and put it into a lottery ticket. And sometimes that cycle just keep going on, you know, this is what I need to do. Spend my last on that, you know, versus like I say, trying to get out there and really hustle, you know, and you know, like I said, that's a million of chances. It's not the error, or how would I say it, you know, it's more of a chance you can make money, you know, doing something that is sure that will work, you know, versus putting all your extra time and money into a ticket, you know, and the chances are that if such usual, the chance of that happening is so big or greater than versus you having, like I say, a side hustle and doing something. You know, a lot of people, like I say, they they almost put all their eggs in one basket of this happening, you know. But chances are don't go with what you think, you know. That thing that's got made me lose my voice. I think my phone going dead. Lose my train of thought. But what's the safest bet? It's generally not to bet at all, you know, or swear at all. You know, that's going what you know. You know, what you really surely know what can work, you know, versus something that, like I say, where it's such a bigger risk, you know, and chances like that. Like some celebrities, I give you a chance, you know, say like people I'm like really stars, you know, they're not gonna just go out without security somewhere, you know, or you know, or do something like that, you know, just because they want to, you know. They gonna be sure. They ain't gonna just always like say chance it. You know, I don't think that gonna happen. I bet that ain't gonna happen. They ain't a president. They ain't gonna or Secret Service. I bet ain't gonna happen. No, I think it's dog, but they gonna do what they are sure on. You know, like I say, betting on things is such a big, it's a risk involved, or even swearing, because like I say, you don't know the future. Only God knows the future. So, like I said, they ain't gonna do that. You know, they gonna do what's sure. That they know they gonna dot all their I's and cross all their T's and take every precaution, you know, for nothing not to happen, because they know that's it's something true about that. They're gonna have a backup plan, a backup plan, a backup plan. You know, they ain't gonna just bet on something not happening. You know, bet on something and it, like I say, something bad happen. They ain't gonna even get that chance. You know, they're gonna get themselves a chance or a good outcome coming out of here for sure. Like I say, working a job versus stealing. You know what I'm saying? Working a job, there's no chance likely of you gonna lose money or something like that. You know, cause that's legal and everything. Like stealing, you know, it's just a matter of time. You know, you may bet on this job or something like this last one time, and that could be the time. Like I said, the greater risk is in, like saying, not doing what's right, what you know is not right, or the chance you getting away. You know, something happening, you getting something quick. There's not always the chance of that happening, especially in this time, or like some in the hoods, you know, selling drugs or doing something like this. Really, its chances are this close. You gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? It's not best to, like I say. Anyway, man, sometimes the safest bet, you know, when people think of that, it's not necessarily good to be going on. You know, because like I said, it may not work. Or I swear to you, it's gonna work. I promise you, it's gonna work. You know, it's not good to go on that. Go on what you know has worked. You know, and you as sure. You know, and things like that. You know, but anyway, man, I just had that on my mind. You know, I wanted to put that out there. You know, I kind of got that title because, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of bending night going on. You know, and a lot of bad things gonna probably come out of that too. You know, I don't need to discuss those things. After somebody lose, or sometimes even on both ends of the spectrum, some bad may happen. Somebody wins, somebody get mad. I ain't gonna even detail because y'all know what goes on. Gonna go on when stuff like the night Super Bowl. So, but anyway, man, don't bet on nothing. Don't swear on nothing. Go on what you believe and leave it like that. You know, things like that. What you know is right, do it. You know, keep doing what you know is right, where there's no such a great chance of risk involved. You know. Anyway, see y'all in the next go around. Be safe, and as I say, always stay thankful for everything. Peace out.